MK Education Live. I am teacher Charmaine.
And I'm teacher Lovely.
And welcome to Real Talk. So for today's topic, we will be talking about wait a minute. So our today's topic is indoors or indoor activities versus outdoor activities. Okay, so but before we move on to the proper debate, we will be talking about or sharing with you some common indoor or outdoor activities that you also may have experienced. Okay, so first one, let's start with some common indoor activities.
Okay, so I'll talk about some common example of indoor activities. So first we have chess or like board games. Alright, so playing board games brings people closer, strengthens relationships, and can help you meet new people. And it can also increase brain function. It teaches you how to set goals and be patient. And also it's great for reducing stress and makes for laughter.
Oh.
And also it creates more happiness together with your playmates. And also it enhances creativity and self-confidence. And most especially, it can be played anywhere at any time.
Yes,
So how about you? Do you like playing board games?
Yes, I do love playing board games. Not really chess though, as it is there in the picture. I do prefer more of casual type of board games, like maybe like Monopoly or Snakes and Ladders, like basically very easy or chill board games. How about you, teacher Loki?
I prefer to play chess.
Oh wow, chess!
Yes, I know how to play it, but I'm not that really good.
Awesome.
Yes, and also I like to play Scrabbles or any board game.
Yes, that's true. Like my mom always wants me to play Scrabble together with her. So of course, at the time when I was younger, I can never beat her with Scrabble.
Of course, you're still young.
I'm too young, but yes, I think so. They are very good. Like they enhance like thinking skills, right? So,
And it also it widens your vocabulary.
yes, that's true. Widens your vocabulary. So Scrabble, okay, or board games.
Alright, so next we have table tennis or any kind of indoor sports like badminton, tennis. Alright, so this sport, it is good for the body, mind and soul. It has many physical and mental benefits. It improves flexibility, helps for weight loss, develops motor skills and balance, and also it improves concentration and brain function. And also this is very low risk of injury as there is no contact between the players.
Unless you get hit by the ball.
Yes, but it's not that really strong.
Yeah, so yeah, the ping pong ball is not very strong. So I see. So do you play table tennis?
Before I played, but I'm not that good.
Yeah, just hit the ball once.
Yes, just hit the ball once. But I like playing badminton.
Oh, badminton. So
Yes.
I think badminton is much easier because it's much more of a slower
And lighter.
type of game compared to like table tennis or badminton. Ping pong? Yeah, ping
Table
pong.
tennis or ping pong.
Yes, okay.
Alright, so next we have basketball. I know you know this kind of sport because this is the most popular indoor sport.
Yes.
Okay, so guys are totally into this sport, not only playing but also watching. And I think it's not only men who likes basketball, also women.
Yes.
Yeah, women plays and watch basketball also. So how about you, teacher Sha? Are you a fan of basketball?
Yeah, I did. Of course, it's very no, not that I'm a fan of basketball, but I have seen watch basketball shows because it's so popular. Like during NBA seasons or finals, each household, all of them watch basketball. So of course I watch together with my family as well. But Okay, preferably I'm not like a big fan of it. I just know like teams or some players. How about you, teacher? What
I
do-
like watching. I don't know how to play basketball, but I like watching basketball.
Oh.
Yes, it's because especially here in Philippines, Filipinos are fanatic of this sport.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, and also I like watching sports anime. Like, do you know Slum Dunk?
Of course, Slam Dunk.
Yes, I
very
like
popular.
That's my favorite anime shows.
Mhm.
And I heard that they're going to release the movie version of that anime. So, and I'm looking forward to that movie.
Oh, so you may not be very familiar with the sport itself, but at least you knew because of anime.
Yes.
Okay, so next
Yes. Alright, so next is playing video games. Oh, no. Okay, it's watching movies. Alright.
one.
Sorry. Okay, so watching movies, as you see, on Netflix or whatever sites you're going to watch, so it's still the same. So watching movies lets you understand about different hopes, aspirations, dreams, and fears. And we have the sayings that laughter is the best medicine, and so is crying.
So it's crying.
Alright, so yes, okay, watching comedy films, laughter can boost your immune system and release the hormones that are associated with stress too. While sad films can have a positive effect on your brain chemistry, and watching those dramatic films can boost the production of endorphins, a chemical associated with increased pain tolerance. In short, watching movie can inspire you to make positive changes in your life.
Oh, you did a lot of research for this one.
Yes, it's because I like and I'm a fan of watching movies.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So I should remember to say all those positive health benefits to my mom the next time she complains about me watching a lot of movies.
Yes, you should.
So okay, I'll remember that.
Alright, so next is playing video games. Alright, so it can help children develop problem solving skills, and it is mostly done indoors and can be enjoyed by family and friends. Yes, how about you, Teacher Sha? Do you like playing video games?
Yes, I do play a lot of video games. I like playing video games, but I'm not always like very good at them. Okay, my cousins are much better than me, but it's like I love them, but video games just don't love me. It's an unrequited type of.
Alright.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so what kind of video games do you like to play these days?
Lately, of course, there's the popular like Genshin Impact, which is more of a computer type of game, or like those popular for years like League of Legends, or well the mobile version Mobile Legends, and or Wild Rift. So a lot of those things.
Oh.
Well, do you know any?
I just know the old ones.
The old ones.
Like, no, I know people at my age know this, like Super Mario,
Yes.
Mortal Kombat.
Yes. Okay. The
I
classic.
know, like you played this game before, right?
Yes, of course, I've played those games before, and until now they are still very
Oh
popular.
yes.
Yes, okay, so moving on to after some common indoor activities, we have some common, of course, I'm pretty sure you guys are mostly familiar with them, common outdoor activities. So we have, the first picture, we have jogging, okay. Jogging, so it's basically running, but it's more of a trotting type of style, and you like have a slower or more leisurely pace. So usually you like for example here in our city a lot of people jog, okay, and we have this park called Esplanade, right? Have you been to Esplanade?
Yes, many times.
Yes, okay, so it's more of like an elongated park where a lot of people jog there during the morning or the evening. So have you jogged there, since you said you've been to Esplanade before?
To be honest, I never jog.
Oh, never!
Yes,
Why
I
is
never
it?
jog. I just been to Esplanade just to walk around and watch those people jog.
Just
Yes.
just look at like, oh, that one is sexy.
One so, oh, he has a nice body. Yes.
The sexual harassment.
No. I'm just admiring.
Okay, admire, yes, like their healthy bodies, right? Okay, next one we have hiking. So it's basically a type of walk, but of course it's a very long or vigorous walk, usually up a mountain or on trails or in footpaths in the countryside. Okay, when was the last time you went hiking?
Okay, the last time I went hiking was when I was in high school, maybe 8 years ago.
Hiking?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's because in our town we have mountains there, so it's very famous for hiking. So my friends and I decided to go hike, and at first it's really tiring, and yeah, we have a lot of trails to go up to climb up, but at the end when we come on the top of the mountain, yeah, it's really beautiful. The view is so breathtaking.
Yes, literally breathtaking.
Yes.
You actually lose your breath going up on this top.
That's right.
Yes, okay, so hiking. Next one we have camping. So camping is mostly an outdoor activity involving overnight stays, and usually it involves like a tent or a shelter or a cabin maybe, or a recreational vehicle. So what part of camping do you like?
Oh, no, my favorite part is when we sat around the bonfires and telling stories, or is it either it's scary or fun stories? Yes, and also accompanied by foods like barbecues.
Yes, barbecue is the best part of camping.
So for you, the best part is barbecue or eating.
Yes, eating. Yes, I love eating. Okay, next we have recreational swimming. Well, of course, in the sea or in the ocean, which can provide you with a low impact workout, and it's also a good way to relax and feel good. Okay, so and some common swimming styles in recreation are of course the common ones like breaststroke, backstroke, side stroke, and freestyle. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of strokes.
Yeah, but those are the only 4 ones. I think there are others more. Are you good at swimming?
No, not that really good, not a competitive style, but I just know how to freestyle and do backstrokes as well.
Just common ones. So yes, okay, so swimming. And finally we have some rafting or whitewater rafting. So they are recreational outdoor activities as well, which use an inflatable raft, okay, or yes, to navigate a river or other bodies of water. Okay, so whitewater rafting. I think this is not as common here in the Philippines as it is maybe in some other countries. Have you experienced whitewater rafting before?
Not yet, but I want to try that someday.
Oh, someday. So
Yes.
I think I've heard like in a place here in our like island, it's called in Antique, right?
Yeah, I think it's in Tibiao, Antique.
Yes, it's in Tibia Antique where they have like where they like present like whitewater rafting activities. So yeah, we should definitely try it out maybe after this pandemic.
Yes, it's kind of extreme water sports.
Yes, extreme water sports. Okay, so let's see. So finally, so which is better, indoor activities or outdoor activities?
Alright, so I'll talk about indoor activities first. Okay, so there has always been a debate about the usefulness of indoor activities, especially for kids. Right, so with the emergence of play areas in indoor theme parks, indoor activities have become fun again, especially nowadays, especially in our situations like we are experiencing pandemic, right? So people are required or told to stay at home. So what are the we have this activities that people want to try out when they stay indoors. Okay, so here, okay, staying indoors or doing indoor activities, it can help provide new experiences to children. Okay, so for example, role playing. Okay, so in role play activities like pretend play, it provides them with new experiences of handling different situations. So these experiences help build their social skills and also they become open to experimenting with new play surroundings. Okay, and next it can also encourage creative thinking. So this is the biggest advantage of interactivities. Okay, and
Encourage
also
creative thinking.
yes, and then next it provides safe, right? Safety. Okay, so pollution-free environment to your kids and to all, especially nowadays, right? So we should stay is because in order to avoid in order to avoid contamination from the famous famous pandemic,
Yes.
and then lastly this is a weatherproof. Okay, right? So whichever part of the country you live in, there are chances that there will be a time that we're not able to go out. Sometimes it is too hot or too cold to go out. So for example, today, so this morning, the the weather condition is really nice. It's kind of sunny, but suddenly it rained, right? So this is very you can predict
Unpredictable,
the
yes.
unpredictable weather conditions. Okay, so at this time, indoor activities is the best thing to do. Alright.
Okay, so indoor activities. So now I'm going to explain like the positives, like the pros of outdoor activities or outdoor recreation. So basically, is a lot of health benefit. Okay, with outdoor recreation, it is beneficial to your health, not only physically but also mentally. Being out and enjoying the natural world provides your body with a lot of like boost of immunity and energy as well. And at the same time, it is also technically considered a vital part of economy, right? Like for example, camping, or enjoying outdoor sports like what we have discussed, like whitewater rafting, for example. So they help the country's economy as well, not only nationally but also locally. And of course, enjoying the great outdoors promotes not only the personal health of people but also nature itself, because if you always go out, you notice these slight changes in the trees, maybe in temperature. Like you can see the changes in nature, which makes you more concerned about the environment and makes you want to protect it more, because most of the people who don't really go outside, so they only know about like the changes in like the forest when it's too late, because that's the time when it is recorded on the television. But if you go out, for example, to a specific park every day, so you know like, they're cutting the trees here, or you can see like people throwing trash, for example. So your concern increases if you always associate yourself with the outdoors. And of course, like I said, it is a good way because you get boost in immunity because of due to sunlight. And you mentioned before that during this pandemic that people have to stay, were promoted to stay indoors, but I've seen like reports or like news that physicians or doctors are still trying to promote exercise or jogging even outside of the house. Of course, you have to follow certain guidelines as well. Like anyway, people don't really jog in groups. They jog like alone. So the risk of like infections, even though there is, I cannot deny that, but they say it helps with the boosting of a person's immunity and health rather than just staying inside the house. So that's why I still do think that outdoors is much better compared to indoors.
Okay, I get your point. Alright. So yes, playing outdoor means you are prone to from rain, hail, or even snow, right? So it just depending on the country you live in, especially if you are here in Philippines, okay, so the country has a tropical weather. So this means that there are two seasons, which are wet and dry seasons. So the weather here is unpredictable. Today can be rainy or sunny, or both can happen the same day. So outdoor activities mean there is no roof to protect.
Yourself.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. So this just leaves us to be prone to colds or flu or better, or be infected by
The pandemic.
virus. Yes.
Yes, even though yes, the weather can be unpredictable, but it's not always raining. It's not always like snowing or hailing. In some countries, even though it snows a lot, people still go outdoors for a walk because, like I said, it's not as good as like taking just exercises inside your house. So a brisk walk outside will help you, just for a few minutes, can help you boost your health. Okay, and according to some research, so like breathing in like certain chemicals released by plants can help you boost your immune system, and being like under the sunlight, of course, it is also already a well-known fact that it promotes the body's release of vitamin D, which is important for the strengthening of your bones. And of course, you cannot avoid like the bacteria, the germs outside, but it is part of a person's immunity. If you just keep shielding yourself from these, your body will never be able to associate itself with these types of viruses or bacteria, and then so your immune system will not be strong enough to fight them in the future. So that's why I do think that being outdoors is still good for you.
Okay, so well, in that case, we have alternative ways. If you really like to exercise, I think you don't need to go outside. You don't need to go outside to jog. We can do jog inside your home, right? If ever you have treadmill, you can use that, or you can just jog on place. Yes, you can go to gym, or you just go just in your home. And also, you mentioned about plants. It gives benefits to you, right? Well, we can bring plants inside your home, right?
Yes, like a lot of people have
Yes. So you don't need to reach your help just to go outside and jog. You can also do that inside your home.
Well, though I do agree that of course with technology nowadays, there are many ways to exercise machines inside the house, but studies show that exercising outside helps the person like exercise longer, or have more energy to exercise longer compared to just exercising at home. Because even in your just think about it, like if you're just running on a treadmill, for example, it's not as fun as running around a park, right? Where you can see people maybe, or not people, not because of this pandemic, but like see maybe animals or trees. It helps you relax more, and you feel less fatigued from running. So you can run much longer, which in this case, you can burn more calories compared to just running inside on a treadmill.
Okay, well, thanks to technology nowadays, well, you said that you can go outside and see people, animals, or whatever you can see outside. Well, we have television, right? You can watch them. You can watch movie while exercising, or you can accompany it with music, or or you can do Zumba. Yes, you can do yoga. Yes, so I think it's better to stay inside, indoor, in order to be safe
compared to the outside.
Yes.
So I guess like you can watch TV indoors, but I don't think it's the same. Like it's like meeting your friends through video chat, it's like not enough. It's like not enough. It's just maybe, I don't know if it's like psychology, but just seeing or experiencing the real thing is much better than just seeing it on a screen. So that's what I think. And of course, like there are many other ones. Like for example, if you are studying, okay, or if you are maybe an artist or a writer, sometimes you get these like blocks, like mental blocks, like you can't study or you can't continue writing or you can't continue painting or drawing. So sometimes it's recommended that you maybe take a walk outside or jog a bit, or some people like go camping to just kind of reset your mind from all of the issues of modern living, and then go back and okay, you can have kind of like reset your focus and of course enhance creativity. So that's why I think there are many benefits for outdoor activities. And apparently we are almost time, okay?
Yes.
So basically, in the end, so no matter which do you prefer, I think it should be like a mixture of both. Yes.
Yeah, so sometimes we have to go out, we need to go out just to refresh your mind, and yes, and after that we can stay in order to be safe nowadays.
Yes, that's
so
true.
guys, stay safe and don't go out if it's not necessary.
Yes, that's true. Stay at home and wash your hands. Okay, so next. Okay.
Alright, so we have the card of the day. We don't remember days, we remember moments. Guys, that's our preface. Okay. So yes, but either indoor or outdoor activities with your friends or family, it's still the moment with them is still the best moment.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
So treasure those moments while you are with them.
Yes, that's true. So just remember the moments with whatever activity you do with your friends or your family. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and
please like and subscribe
and click the bell button at the bottom of the video to be notified by future streams. Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Stay safe. Bye.
Okay.